guys. Today is Tuesday, December 9th, and the market has just opened for the 9:30 New York session. So I'm trading a combine for Lucid, the prop firm. So that's what you see on my screen. You can see I'm connected to Tradeovate down here. And what do we have? Looking at the 1 hour prices inside this order block right here. But prior day low is also down here. Price is pretty close to it. So I'm curious to see what price will actually do. We are currently beneath both the 8:30 and midnight open. And we are below our weekly open. So yeah, so my if price were to continue down right now, I would expect it to sweep the pre-market sell side liquidity, prior day low, and even um I guess this is what is this? This is from Monday, so my prior day low is off. All right, let's update that real quick. All right, so price just swept sell side, and I am curious to see if it will come down to prior day low. Oof, is it gonna take it? Oh, let me switch to the 1 minute chart. Okay. Wow. I definitely would feel a lot better looking for my setup if price took the prior day low. One thing I will say is order blocks are typically very strong, so wouldn't be surprised to see a reaction out of this order block. But I mean, I definitely would prefer to see prior day low taken first. Also, uh, show you the calendar, the economic calendar. So we did have the ADP weekly employment change numbers come out. Um, there's no time right now for, well, I don't know. They have two on here, but the JOLTS job openings report is expected to come out at 10 a.m. I don't know if we're getting two since we didn't get September, so maybe they're gonna release both. Who knows? But so price may be a little choppy until 10 a.m. All right. So price did come down and take the prior day low. If price were to reverse now, I would be okay with it. The only hesitation I have is the fact that, like I said, we do have 10 a.m. news. And it's definitely high impact. Everybody is watching the market. Fed funds rate comes out tomorrow, I believe. Let's double check that. Yep. Fed funds rate comes out tomorrow. So uh, data is, I mean, the JOLTS job opening, I don't think it would change whatever decision the Fed already determined, but I still would expect to see some sort of market reaction to it. Okay, so it looks like the reversal may be setting up now. Just waiting to see this candle close. And guys, I'm gonna be honest, last week was not my best week trading. I don't know how many times last week I was just so impatient and just stopped doing everything that I was doing in November. I was taking a lot of trades where I would just see the candle come up. I wouldn't wait for the candle to close. I would just assume that the candle was going to close in the right direction, and then it didn't. Um, so for December, similar to what I was doing in November, getting back to just following my basic rules because I was seeing a lot of success and I felt a lot less stressed during my trading. I wasn't trading as much size. but I was being very consistent with my profits. So I'm just trying to get back to that because I know, like, I liked how I felt trading in November for most of November because I just wasn't as stressed. Um, so I'm just trying to get back to focusing on clean setups, being patient, waiting for the setup to actually form, all that good stuff. And I am still doing like aiming for 50-point target. However, I am also taking on more size since this is a eval. So I'll be trading 5 micros for this. Um, so with this candle close, I'm gonna get in now. I may adjust the stop loss, but all right. So one thing I want to do is try to hold here. I want to try to hold, I guess, two for buy side, or maybe I should. I don't know. I want price to deliver before 10 a.m. ideally. So that's why I'm trying to figure out, do I want to hold for buy side? My target is right here. Yeah, why not? Mm, okay, let's just delete that and try again. So if I can, I will take off 3 here. Oops. And oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot to get in on my other accounts. Sheesh. Um, all right, so I'm late getting in on my other accounts. Not a good look. What I'm gonna try to do, so I did get into this trade on my other accounts, but I got in a lot higher because I just completely forgot about them because I was so like focused on this chart right now. So this will be interesting. Let's go. If price could get to 8:30 open, I think I'm gonna take a few off my other accounts. And I don't know why I have my 8:30 open. Let me see something. This has 8:30 open. I'm like 10 points higher on my other chart. Why is that? Oh, that's because I marked it for too soon. Okay. I'm gonna take 3 off. 3 at 8:30 open if we get there. And then similar to on this chart, the plan is hopefully to be able to take the rest off at buy side. Okay, very nice. Oh, now I gotta adjust. Okay, I was about to say sell stop adjust. The question I have now is, I'm gonna move to break even, and then I'm gonna move to break even on my other account as well, even though I got in much, much later. I'm so glad that I have like, so I have my trading view. I always have my trading view open. Um, whoa, what is going on? Okay, thankfully I moved my stop loss to break even on the other accounts because I did just get stopped out. Price actually went past my break even. All right, so I'm still in this trade just because I was able to get in a bit sooner. Um, so I'm just gonna see how price action goes here. I may end up taking another partial like around where I took the first partials at. Let's just see. I mean, there's no rush on this account. This is my second day trading the account. Yesterday, I was able to put 1200 on. It would be nice if I could see price go all the way up to buy side, but I'm not gonna rush it. The price action has been really ugh, terrible since Thanksgiving week. And I'm just trying to get myself back into the mindset of I don't need to rush anything. The trades will find me, or I'll find the trades if I just stay patient and stick to my plan. All right, so because there's a little slippage for these accounts, I am gonna adjust my stop loss a little bit, and if I get taken out, I get taken out. That's fine. But I've noticed using Trade of Eight that there's slippage. So whatever your sell stop is, it definitely doesn't get you out at that. So this may be that choppiness that I was initially expecting price to have, based off of the fact that we have 10 a.m. news coming out. Um, Price did retrace to this fair value gap, and it is respecting it, but could get some manipulation, and I think that's what we're seeing now. Okay. All right, so that was the trade for today. I am not mad at it. Um, I'm glad that I took partials, and I am just gonna wait for 10 a.m. I'm curious to see how price plays out. I'm still thinking that we may see price go up to buy side. But yeah, right now I would not re-enter just because I feel like I had a good setup and I got most out of it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not posting as many videos in December, um, and then in January. I know it's usually slow, like the first week or two, so we'll see. But the plan is to start posting more like mid-January. But I'll talk to you guys in the next video.